morning, beautiful church family. Matt and Carrie here in Guatemala, sitting in front of our chapel in the community center. And we just wanted to give you an update of what we've been doing the last couple of months. It's been almost 6 months that we've been here.
So we want to share some of our vision, some of the programming that we do, and share the heart of the ministry here and bless you. So we want to say hi. We haven't talked to you for a while, so come join with us as we share the vision in what's happening at Hijos de Dios in Guatemala. We're standing here in one of our beautiful gardens at Hijos de Dios. Hijos de Dios, for those who don't know, means sons and daughters of God. And that's the heart of the ministry here. We're wanting to develop families, develop sons and daughters of God. Now, we work with children's programs, we have mothers programs, and a variety of sports and after-school tutoring, helping students that need help with the school due to all the issues with schooling right now. But our main heart of it is to see the family healed. And that's really tough because we're working with families whose fathers are alcoholics, who they don't have work. There's a ton of abuse. Guatemala is one of the most abused nation in the world, high up for abuse. So our heart is to work with families and see the families in our community changed. And we do that through a variety of different ways.
One of those ways is that we do training. So we're training people how to be trauma informed, how to bring care, how to understand a person that has been abused, and what kind of methods you would use so that they can be healed. And sometimes the traditional church method isn't aware of how to bring healing to a traumatized heart. And so we work with the children first, creating a safe atmosphere. We work with the families and the women, creating a safe atmosphere so that they are able to open up their hearts. And then we bring in professionals, psychologists who are trained and able to work with victims of abuse and trauma. We bring in that healing and we bridge them then into the church so that they can be part of the family of God. And that's what we're doing here. We're bringing different types of training that we've received in Canada, but also different trainings and healings and programs that we've received in Central America so that the people can discover their identity as sons and daughters of God. That's our vision and that's our passion.
So we want to see families that are healed in our community here in Guatemala so that they can in essence heal other families.
So these things are just so they're so exciting for us, and it fills our hearts with emotion and passion. So thank you, church family, for coming on board with this vision.
So now we're going to show you a special method that was developed that our staff use to help kids who have issues with education and with learning.
And these are for children who have ADHD.
So come, let's see what's going on over there.
At Hijos de Dios, we use a lot of things that we've learned in our own lives. And I had the privilege of homeschooling our 3 children. And each one of our children has inspired a different technique for me in using in the different education learning centers. And this one I want to call the Haley method. So this one is dedicated to Haley. And Haley learns through action. So what I learned when I was teaching her how to read is that she needed to be in action to be able to read. Her body needed to be in full movement. So what we do with this method is we get these bottles moving, and then the children have to run the gauntlet through there, over to those tables over there, and they fill out the answers to the questions. And this has been so much fun for the kids, and it makes sometimes those boring worksheets doable. Thanks, Haley.
We are in our dance building. This is going to be a multi-purpose art center. We're going to bring music and dance and therapy, and this is such a beautiful space. And I want you to look at me dance in this space and look how big it is. We still haven't got the acoustics perfect, but watch this. So we're going to work with many children, families, women, bringing exercise, health, and an active
active lifestyle. And these things are such amazing tools that we can use in our lives to be healed. We have bodies that God has given us, temple of the Holy Spirit. This is used to bring healing to many people. So this is my dream, and I'm so excited to share it.
Here we are sitting in our sewing school. So we have a sewing academy here in Guatemala. Right now we have 5 students who are enrolled in this program so that they would be able to become designers and seamstresses. And they're in their first year. So we're super excited to have this sewing school up and running.
This is a safe place where families come to be empowered right in their own community. They're being trained, they're being healed, they're being given tools to benefit their family and benefit their community.
Safe communities are what we all dream to live in. And this is the dream that I grew up with. This is the dream that Matt had. And we're seeing this come into fruition here in Guatemala. So if you are community minded, if you desire to see what a community can do when they come together, join with us, partner with us. And thank you so much for watching this video. God bless.
Have a great day.
Matt running the gauntlet.